The final day of the 2004 USA Track and Field Indoor National Championships. Alongside Larry Ross and Dwight Stones and Leslie Maxey, I'm Rob Stone. Glad you decided to join us. And we get racing right off the bat. Up first, the Sunny D Intense Sport Drink Women's 400-meter final. American record, almost 13 years old. The world record has stood for close to 22 years.
Gerald Miles Clark, her record now is coming up on 9 years of age. Demetria Washington has run extremely well, a two-time NCAA indoor champion, while down at Coach Curtis Fry's South Carolina team. And there you see a gold medalist, no less, at the two of the big world competitions, the Olympics and the World Championships.
This is a two-lap race. Runners will stay in their lanes to the first two turns, then break for the inside. Lanes 1 and 2 are open. Just 4 competitors in this race.
Rob, they try and do this in the women's 400 meters to be fair to the athletes. Give them a more gentle turn to run so that they can run a little more quickly. You got the banks to also push you down after you come around the first turn, and you can really accelerate quickly off this very fast banked 200-meter oval track. These women in full flight are flying. They will average taking 3.5 to 4 full strides per second during this race.
And this one will be over in about 51 seconds or so. You see Washington with some tape on that left ankle / Achilles. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see how that affects her.
Most common mistake in this event, going out too hard in the first lap. And then, late in that lap, someone hands you a piano.
In Washington, in the near lane on the far right side of your screen. That is Richardson in the blue on the left as they come around the bank.
Now they'll be able to cut for the pole at the end of this turn. And down the straightaway, they'll have one more lap to go.
Washington firmly in control of this one as she slides into the inside lane.
24.3 seconds for one lap around this 200-meter track for Demetria Washington in the lead.
Washington on top. Moshami Robinson in second. Clay in third. Richardson in fourth. Final bank in time for the all-out sprint. Again, it's Washington and Clay. Clay sneaking up. Clay making a move. Clay out in front. Clay distancing herself, and Clay is going to win this one. What a late push by Julian Clay.
Big move there, Bob, and a big surprise here for Julian Clay. She was an 800-meter specialist at Georgetown in her day, married a sprinter and a great 200-meter runner, Ramon Clay, and is focusing on the 400. And this was a big move for her. Unofficially, the time, 52.87 seconds for Julian Clay. And she powers down the home stretch. Now, 5 years out at Georgetown. She's got a child, she and Ramon do, and she shows why all that training and listening to her husband, her speed is very sharp. And she winds up winning a national indoor title.
She was a two-time Big East indoor champ. The 800 meters, a student at Georgetown University. And Julian Clay, oh, the smile says it all. Yeah, book your ticket to Budapest, young lady.